I'm pretty excited to see Underlord. If they can just have decent fights, it'll be okay. And at least they have Magnus, and it's too. Oh
the
my
dust
God.
connects. They get the short range burrow strike. There's nothing he can do. He's just gonna get clocked down. Bone 7 grabs first blood. Searing Shane's connecting onto 3. Now they bring in Milan. He's gonna be going in, dropping the damage, and it looks like Kuroki will fall. Come with me. Maybe the sacrifice here gobbles his way through the trees. And the Taliban gets that one backstab.
It's just really effective against him. They're doing a great job.
Oh, there we go. There's that silence. There is going to be that lift from the Rubik, and now they're looking to go onto Miracle, but is he going to crawl away from this one? There he's going. He gets the self, but just a little bit of HP coming his way. Searing Chains, along with that Caustic Finale, will end up securing the kill for kaipi. They're going back in onto the Rubik. They know he's got no mana. He's got no lift. Oh, God, he's got no life. Oh, no. Is Bone 7 going to try to stay this one out here? He's diving towers. There is going to be that lift. They're going to drag him closer. Come with me, though. He comes in, lands a burrow strike, and Magnus is going to be hitting the deck. Looks like they're able to clean up Kuroki as well. It's 2-9.
Like, look at this. Miracle's actually scared to last hit.
Oh.
Because he's afraid to get initiated on.
Bone 7, though, he may have bitten off more than he can chew. RP dumped out. That's going to be a clean kill on the Ember Spirit. Looks like they're trying to reinitiate here with Come With Me. He's got his ult. Will he get a chance to channel it up? Skywrath Mage dropping the Mystic Flare, and it looks like there is going to be Kuroki snapping out of there. They get 2 heroes down. This is looking real good. Milan in some trouble as well. Easily picked off. It's an 0 for 3. Liquid showing some signs of life here. They might be able to make this a 1-for-1 trade. TP in comes from the Axe. Is he going to man up on this? Goes for a double man call, but lifted up by Kuroki. Dragged back. Can they finish this off? Bone 7 comes back in. Fire Remnant in. Oh, the Searing Chains burrow strike, though. Stolen from the Rubik. It's actually doing the job. Oh, the Ricky goes in. Is going to be grabbing up some kills. And now Milan comes in. He's tracked. He's going to be forced back. Is this going to be enough, though? Milan getting low. Bone 7 comes back in after buying back. There is going to be a nice little ulti from the Skywrath Mage, and they get the kill onto the Bounty Hunter. They're chasing down the Magnus here. Bone 7 with that Flame Guard just goes in. He's burning. The rest of kaipi, though, they're going to be right behind. Do they try to retreat? Do they try to fight? Looks like they're just walking away.
You never want to initiate on just the offing here, but here comes Pitlord.
Oh, he's coming in, though. He's bringing his friends. Oh, gosh, that's going to hurt. Now 3-3 going to be going back in. His Blade Mail's at the ready. They are able to go through and get a kill onto the Rubik and the Bounty. They're looking for more here. They're going to be chasing down. Magnus tries to separate Bone 7 from the herd. Meanwhile, Come With Me in some serious danger from Miracle and Pitlord. Are they going to wrap around here? Burrow Strike connects onto the Magnus. Do they have enough damage here? Come With Me getting so low. He's crawling in. He doesn't have a TP. He's just asking for death right there and will be going out. All right, now tell us how you really feel.
Gold. Like, buy something that keeps him alive. That's what he should be doing.
Oh, we're going to be going in. Nice little call there. Culling Blade swings through. Bounty Hunter is going to be donezo. There is going to be a BKB on the Magnus. He's thinking about the RP. Omni Slash bouncing around. They get the kill on the Rubik, and they're going back in for the Magnus. Jug is going to get rooted, but 3-3 able to finish the job. So easy 3-0 on kaipi. They can go back into the Roche pit. Oh.
This is really bad for him.
Oh, Miracle bumps in. There's the Burrow Strike. They get him down. They've got the Mystic Flare. Not even needed at this point. He's going to go Manta. He actually blinks himself away. Now he's occupying all of kaipi's time. The call going to be off the mark. Miracle, though, is going to take the Battle Hunger. Oh, the jukes! He gets himself away. Will he be able to make it back to the base? Sand King giving up the chase for now. He's popping the Diffusal Blade. He's actually going around back to that bottom lane. Now, meanwhile, Bounty Hunter is going to eat up some of the aggression from that. Bounty Hunter will most likely give his life from this. Ricky, he's crawling around. Does he actually go back into this? He's thinking about it. They lose the Bounty Hunter. Now, Miracle calculating whether or not he wants to be going in, and now they're not going to be able to...
Oh, they got him.
They got him, but they got to go through that BKB. Axe is going to get lifted up. Does he get dragged down to the low ground? He does. He's got the Blade Mail running, and they've got to be careful of that. Ricky, he's invulnerable right now, and looks like they are going to get the kill onto 3-3, so...
But BKB is probably a lot safer.
Kuroki? They bring in the Magnus here, but do they really have enough to deal with this? They drop the RP. Sand King, he's going to be going down, but now Bone 7 is angry here. He wants to avenge his teammates. They are going to get the root on him. He's able to remnant away. They try to go in the Juggernaut now. Looks like they're going to be going in. Nice silence. He can't Omni out of this one there. That's going to be a Diffusal Blade popped, and they do get the kill. Ricky is going to be starting to add this up for his team. Another track comes in onto 3-3. Tries to TP out. That's not going to be working out. So can they actually take this fight? Oh, hell nah. That is a dead Ricky. It seems like Liquid, they're starting to feel strong. kaipi are now the ones herded into their base.
Oh, they get a spear back.
It's only a Skywrath, but can they actually get the job done? There's going to be a nice little blink around. 3-3 going in, trying to just man up against Kuroki. He's going to be BKB'd up. They bring Bone 7 back in with the RP. Connects onto 3. They've got the damage from the Ricky as well. Oh my god. 4 heroes are dead. Ember Spirit's coming back with that Aegis, but it's looking real good for Liquid right now. They're moving forward 3-3 in some trouble. They want to focus on Bone 7 here. He's going to try to run himself away, but they've got the catch there. Magnus blinking in. He's got the Force as well if necessary. Going to get Searing changed in temporarily. Misses the Skewer though. That's going to be pretty costly. Can they still catch up to him? They need this, and they will get it. That's an Aegis and a kill.
So now Liquid's finally ahead. They've always been keeping up in farm, and that's one of the impressive things they've done.
Now we haven't
Ricky
seen.
might get a kill.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's trying his best.
He's got
there.
Blink now too.
Now come with me.
Caught.
Gonna go ahead. Burrow strike up. Solo Omni, but the Manta. He's actually gonna get himself out of safety here, and now that's gonna be a BKB Juggernaut. Just dealing with Pit Lord illusions. Those are taking up his full attention span while the actual racks get crumbled. Kaipi, it feels like they're starting to lose their grip here. You got Bone 7 crawling about. Can they actually make this happen there? Nice little ulti coming in from Come With Me. They get the Burrow strike, but there's going to be Pit Lord to follow up. Oh God, it's all going downhill. They've got the ambulance if necessary. Mind Control might not get a chance to use it though. He's going to go Manta himself to safety, just crawling back there. There is going to be the defusal to keep him safe. He's going in Dark Rift, not going to channel. He's another BKB charge down for him. You got Underlord as well as our Magnus just taking apart these mid racks, and yeah, there's some push onto the bottom lane, but this is not comparable. We've got Come With Me channeling up a nice ult 3-3 going, and he's got the Blade Mail, he's got the BKB. Kuroki walks in, taking a ton of damage. Skywrath Mage not doing a whole lot. They get the gem off of the Sand King. Oh, the RP coming back in, as well as the Ricky. Just tricks of the trading. This could be done here. Everyone's going down without buybacks. Axe gets himself back into the fight. But this is looking ugly, man. He's just trying his best, but I think if he goes down here, that's a GG called out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, game's over.
Kaipi, after what looked like an assured victory in the early game, end up losing it to Liquid.
Yeah, just started finally getting some important kills. Liquid just constantly was farming. Tons of weird heroes on both sides. Yumipos, it's something they can kill, especially if she frostbites for the setup here.
Oh,
she's
chasing. She gets the frostbite off. Is 3-3 going to get there in time? The net does connect, and they've got poofs if they need it, and they're just going to keep him locked down. So it looks like first blood will spill in the mid lane.
Yeah, most likely. They'll cut through the trees here. Do they spawn?
Can he poof in time there? He's going to go ahead. Ends up netting the pudge, but there's a duel, so not only is Meepo in a heck of a lot of trouble, they're starting to feed that Legion. Razor in a little bit of trouble as well. They might be able to get this kill on the pudge, but that's a small consolation prize for a lost duel and a dead Meepo. There's a fight about to break out. Come with me, going into the trees. Might find Kuroki here. You've got the Razor going in. Reveals 2 of the Plasma Field. There is going to be the Crystal Maiden dropping the Freezing Field as well. Kuroki trying to get the hook, not able to do so. Now Bane, he's deep. He goes in, channels with the Alpha. Lincoln Sphere is going to be shown off there. Weaver caught up by the Ravage. Is able to get off the time lapse, but still locked down. There's going to be a grave to save him. Meanwhile, in the back lines, there is a duel from the Legion Commander. Can they keep the Weaver up? Miracle does end up going down, but Weaver is going to be able to get the kill onto the Meepo. So that's going to be a very bloody engage. 2 for 3 overall.
Blink, Glimmer, Force, any of those are really good. Just kind of depends on his farm level. I don't think he can afford... I think Glimmer's the way, maybe.
Oh, here we go. Kuroki just walking in. There's a duel here, and there's not much they can do. That Bane is just finished off. It's only a support kill, but that duel damage is really starting to stack up now. Nice net here will help Razor get some damage.
Zeus in trouble
here. Doesn't have his ulti, but nice little plasma field will help secure the kill onto that Zeus. Meanwhile, Weaver from the river just trying to get something done, throwing out bugs up onto the high ground. They're going to miss, and mind control.
Kinds of weaknesses. It's very difficult to understand it until after the game, though, or during the game, that is.
All right,
Miracle
Weaver mid lane could be in some trouble. They've got the Crystal Maiden Freezing Field, but not a whole lot of ways to ensure that Miracle doesn't just time lapse and book it out of there now. He's actually going on the offensive. They might be able to get a catch here. Crystal Maiden, she's just going to be super dead. They do go for a trade. Meepo able to get the kill onto the Dazzle. Now there's going to be duels every which way. They're underneath the tower here. Tidehunter, who doesn't have Ravage. He already spent it to get down the pudge earlier. Now there's going to be Meepo just pooping around. Miracle just not at the time lapse. Meanwhile, Kuroki going to be taking the brunt of the aggression here. 3 heroes down. Kaipi coming out very victorious in that fight, and he can't look for duels. He can't farm jungle. Kuroki goes in, lands a hook onto the Crystal Maiden. This could be a nice little catch-up, but Razor's coming in, trying to avenge her. Crystal Maiden popping that stick. She's doing good. There's going to be the Ravage to turn things around. Bane with the defensive sleep. She's going to be negative earned, will still go down, but they're turning it into ultra value here. The Grave is going to end, and they get the Dazzle as well.
But I don't think that's the solution. They just needed to snowball and win some fights against the Meepo, and it just didn't happen. And now the game's pretty out of control. They got 8 seconds, though.
They're going in for what could be a final defense. Ravage on cooldown. It's a nice time to strike. They hook the Razor in, but that's just bringing the problem closer to you. Now 3-3 is going to be moving forward, gets the net off, and Well, Shallow Grave can only last so long. Looks like McCumberman will be hitting the deck, and now Razor just continuing to pressure forward. BKB still rolling, and this Pudge is melting down. He does not have enough flesh heaps to deal with this, and it looks like it's Liquid going in. There was a dual attempt. There was not a dual victory for Liquid, so now GH God going to be forced himself back up into the base. Meepo just tossing out nets as he pleases, and it's looking good for kaipi right now. Net worth now about 20,000 in their favor. 3-3 going to be able to TP out successfully.
No.
The Meepos got so low that they're not feeling the pressure. Now, Tidehunter still no Ravage. He's just acting like a damage sponge in this fight. The Mind Control coming back in, full health, full mana, but that's all gone.
Come With Me's getting pretty low. The Weave is doing some good damage, but that's about all that's going to accomplish from this.
kaipi, they're going in. They're smacking on the throne. Looks like we're going to a game number 3 in this first series of the day in elimination mode. Final victory Ravage comes out from the Tidehunter, but man, that was exciting. Meepo.
Lots of physical damage coming from kaipi.
We'll see if they're going to jump in. Cryptform clips, but it's not high enough level to have a huge impact. There's the Earth Spike coming in. TP from the Witch Doctor and the Nature's Prophet. Oh, they're going to regret this. The Coconut's bouncing. Matumba Man, he's getting low. He's going to be the first blood, and now that's going to be the life drain.
Yeah, and it's pretty typical for Dire to take that advantage anyways. They're so close to getting a swap here.
Oh, here we go. There's going to be the swap. They've got the combo there, and Vengeful Spirit just bashing him up. Shadow Fiend gets the credit for that with a raise, and now Bristleback's stunned up.
3-3 almost dying to tower.
He's trying now. Come with me. Getting a little bit low. Doesn't have that Hand of God. Doesn't have the mech.
Oh my
It's
God.
not looking so good for the Chen. One more Quill Spray would totally spell his demise. There we go. Bristleback actually finding a kill as the rest of Liquid are able to rotate. And now Milan going to be going down as well. One more hit from the Death Prophet.
Let's see what IMC has. He doesn't have BKB, so it's definitely something that he could pick up, especially against Beastmaster Caudal Lion.
He's nowhere near the pit. He wants to fight. He's going in. He's got a Silver Edge looking for that break, but looks like Shen creeps alone are enough to drive back the Radiant forces. Oh God, Witch Doctor, he's going back in. He's dropping the base. Bristleback goes in, not able to go ahead and snatch up that Aegis. And, well, Dire, they're getting pretty much what they want right now. Vengeful Spirit respawning. The Witch Doctor is going to be going down again. 3-3 trying to TP out. They've got no more stuns. And they can't be getting that one down. Now here's Shadow Fiend. He's raising. Can he get Miracle down, though? Long range raise is off the mark. And now he's going to get drained out. Miracle's still alive. There's going to be the Primal Roar coming back in. Miracle just eating up damage. Quill spraying. And they're going to get the kill on the Shadow Fiend as well. Oh, kaipi, no. They're looking for Death Prophet. Oh,
my
that's
God.
a 2-shot. Double damage Silver Edge Shadow Fiend with Presence of the Dark Lord. That, I felt physical pain for the Death Prophet there.
Me too. That was actually incredible.
Blinding Light coming in from the Caudal. Of course, he's got the Ags pick up, so we can just keep bopping that one down. But, I mean, this double damage Shadow Fiend, look at him rip through this, and there's going to be a swap stun combo coming in. Bristleback, you're tanky, but I don't think he can deal with that. The break from the Shadow Fiend helping out there. That Silver Edge really giving some value to kaipi right now.
Yeah, that was actually incredible.
Is that DP? All right.
I don't think that's...
No, I think they're just summoning the Death Prophet here. They might get the Vengeful Spirit as a consolation prize. Hand to God. Not enough to save him. Death Prophet coming back in. She has been summoned in the all chat, and she's looking to show it off there.
What are you...
She's going to go ahead, get netted up by the creeps. Chen just trying to keep control over this fight and is able to do so. These zoning ancients doing a great job. You still got the Aegis and the Shadow Fiend as well, so even if you get down the hero doing the most damage, he comes right back with full health, full mana. This might just be too much for Liquid to deal with here. The overall net worth dipping 10,000 now in favor of kaipi, and oh, there we go. Another swap coming back in. There is going to be the Crimson Guard to try to dispel some of the damage, but Vengeful Spirit still getting what she wants, controlling up the Bristleback. There's going to be the ulti popped out from the Shadow Fiend. Not super impactful, but still keeping Liquid on their toes.
Yeah, it's time to chase big time.
Oh, there we go. Nice little ulti there. Witch Doctor getting cleaned up by the finger. Now 3-3 in some trouble. Fresh out of mana. Just trying to go through. Has the cheese. It's going to be hexed up. Not cheese. And there we go. And now they're looking. They get the break onto the Bristleback. And now they're going to be trying to focus down this Death Prophet. But she's draining a bunch of life away from 3-3. Shadow Fiend with the right clicks. Might not be able to do this. Miracle, though, going to be stuck in the tree. Spraying out quills left and right. They do end up losing the Venge. Now the Bristleback, he's still alive. He's still moving forward. There's going to be a nice ulti channeled up by Milan. But is it going to be doing enough? Mind Control walking out of range. Somehow Bristleback is still up. There is going to be the TP in from the Prophet. And it looks like the Bristle finally goes down. Oh, this Beastmaster next on the menu. But that looked almost awesome for Liquid. She's giving him a
She
decent
might notice
chase.
her aura. She should see that she has a minus damage aura.
Oh,
Or
they're
minus
going into
armor.
the Beastmaster. He's gonna go. He gets off the roar, but he still dies.
The stun?
Oh god, the Lotus Orb. And now they're going in for the Death Prophet. She's
It's a great
maledicted
game.
up. She pops out her ultimate here.
Just
That's
to
gonna
not
be not fantastic. She's got the Octarine for short cooldown, but she's still dead. She's in the grave without buyback for over 100 seconds. Super overwhelmed, and now the final push is coming in. Everyone charging up onto the high ground. Nice blinding light, just anticipating something going on. They are able to go through and get the stun. 3-3, going to be Lotus Orbed up, so it's starting to hurt. And now there is going to be a Witch Doctor ulti channeled up. Oh god, Lion just gets dropped. It's a godlike streak from the Shadow Fiend. Hand to God to keep everyone nice and healthy. And it looks like Kaipi have this one in the bag as they go through. They're about to get Mega Creeps as soon as this Fortify ends. And Liquid, they just don't have the heroes to defend. Their Lion still dead. Their Death Prophet with no ult still dead. These tier 4s starting to get polished off, and now they get the stun on the Bristleback just to keep them locked down. But this looks like it is firmly game. No matter how hard you try, Liquid just can't come back from this kind of lead. Bone 7 eats a cheese. Oh, he's still healthy. Kaipi, they're not giving up anything here. Miracle, even with a heart, just cannot stay alive. Forced back into the base, and there we go. The Ancient falls. GG comes out. Oh gosh, at 45 minutes in, Kaipi take the series 2-1.
So pretty amazing series, really. Every game was pretty close.